Hi there! You're listening to Bossiest Beast podcast. Mourning doves, known for their graceful appearance and mournful calls, are a common sight across North America. With their slender-tailed bodies and small heads, mourning doves can often be seen perched on telephone wires or foraging for seeds on the ground. Their flight is swift and straight, accompanied by a distinct whistling sound. In this blog post, we will explore the habitat, physical characteristics, diet, reproduction, and human interactions of mourning doves. Habitat and behavior. Mourning doves are adaptable birds that can be found in a variety of habitats, including open woodlands, city parks, and suburban areas. They are frequently seen perched on telephone wires or foraging for seeds on the ground. These doves have a peaceful and gentle nature and are known for their mournful cooing calls. They are monogamous and form long-lasting pair bonds. Mourning doves also have interesting behaviors such as communal roosting and nesting in high locations like trees or buildings. Physical characteristics. Mourning doves are small to medium-sized birds, measuring about 9 to 13 inches in length with a wingspan of 15 to 18 inches. They have a slender body covered in grayish-brown feathers. Their most distinctive feature is their long pointed tail, which is bordered in white. Mourning doves have a small round head, a thin black bill, and pink legs and feet. They also have black spots on their wings and a black spot under their eye. Their flight is fast and straight, and they are known for their soft, mournful cooing calls. Mourning doves' plumage and size. Mourning doves are small to medium-sized birds, measuring about 9 to 13 inches in length with a wingspan of 15 to 18 inches. They have a slender body covered in grayish-brown feathers. Their most distinctive feature is their long pointed tail, which is bordered in white. Mourning doves have a small round head, a thin black bill, and pink legs and feet. They also have black spots on their wings and a black spot under their eye. Their flight is fast and straight, and they are known for their soft, mournful cooing calls. Mourning doves' unique features. Mourning doves have several unique features that set them apart from other birds. One of their most distinctive characteristics is their mournful cooing calls. Additionally, they are known for their fast and straight flight. They also have a small round head, a thin black bill, and pink legs and feet. But perhaps their most striking feature is their long, pointed tail, bordered in white, which adds grace and elegance to their appearance. Diet and feeding habits. Mourning doves have a diet mainly consisting of grains and seeds from wild grasses, weeds, and herbs. They are granivores, meaning they primarily eat plant material. Occasionally, they may also consume berries or snails. To attract mourning doves to your backyard, provide an open feeder that is easily perched on and offer a variety of seeds such as millet, sunflower seeds, and cracked corn. Mourning doves' food preferences. Mourning doves have a diverse palate when it comes to food preferences. As granivores, they primarily eat grains and seeds from wild grasses, weeds, and herbs. However, they also enjoy the occasional berry or snail as a tasty treat. To attract these beautiful birds to your backyard, offer a variety of seeds such as millet, sunflower seeds, and cracked corn in an open feeder. Mourning doves' feeding behavior. Mourning doves have a distinct feeding behavior. They tend to feed busily on the ground, swallowing seeds and storing them in their crop, an enlargement of the esophagus. Once they've filled their crop, they can fly to a safe perch to digest their meal. It's fascinating to note that the female of the mated pair often goes along for the ride while the male feeds. This feeding behavior allows mourning doves to efficiently gather and process their food. Reproduction and nesting. Mourning doves have an interesting reproductive cycle. Their breeding season typically occurs from April to July, but they can start as early as March and go as late as October in some areas. During this time, pairs bond and engage in courtship displays. The female will choose a suitable nest site, often reusing an old nest or one built by another species. She will then lay 2 eggs, which are unmarked white in color. The incubation period lasts for about 14 days, and once the eggs hatch, the nestlings stay in the nest for 15 days before they fledge. Mourning doves are devoted parents, with both male and female taking turns incubating the eggs and feeding the young. Mourning doves breeding season. The mourning doves breeding season usually takes place from April to July, although it can start as early as March and go as late as October in some areas. During this time, pairs of doves form strong bonds and engage in courtship displays. The female will select a suitable nest site and lay 2 unmarked white eggs. Both parents take turns incubating the eggs and feeding the young until they are ready to fledge. Mourning doves' nesting habits. Mourning doves are known for their unique nesting habits. They typically build their nests amid dense foliage on the branches of evergreen orchard trees, mesquite, cottonwood, or vines. However, they can also be found nesting on the ground, especially in the western regions. Interestingly, mourning doves are unbothered by nesting around humans and may even choose unusual locations such as gutters, eaves, or abandoned equipment. Their nests are simple structures made of twigs and grass and often have a flimsy appearance. Interactions with humans. Mourning doves have a unique relationship with humans. They are often found nesting in close proximity to human activity, showing tolerance for human presence. This makes them a common sight in gardens, parks, and even urban areas. Their gentle cooing and graceful flight add beauty to our surroundings and bring us closer to nature. Additionally, mourning doves are sometimes kept as pets, admired for their peaceful demeanor and soothing calls. Overall, these birds have become a symbol of tranquility and are appreciated by bird enthusiasts and nature lovers alike. Mourning doves, symbolism and cultural significance. Throughout history, mourning doves have held deep symbolism and cultural significance. In many cultures, these gentle birds are associated with peace, love, and renewal. They often represent spiritual connection and are believed to bring messages from ancestors and spirits. The mourning dove's distinct cooing is seen as a reminder to remain present and mindful. Their presence in various spiritual rituals and beliefs brings comfort and deepens the sense of connection with the natural world. Mourning doves as pets. Mourning doves are a wild species and are protected under the Migratory Bird Act, so they should not be kept as pets. While other species of doves are commonly kept as pets, it is not suitable or legal to domesticate a mourning dove in most areas. However, if there is enough space, licensed aviaries and zoos may have mourning doves, as they are easy to care for and can be kept in groups due to their social nature. Summary. In conclusion, mourning doves are fascinating and beautiful birds. Their gentle cooing and graceful flight make them a beloved sight in both rural and urban areas. While they may be associated with mourning and sadness, they also symbolize love, renewal, and the need for peace and healing. As we appreciate the beauty of mourning doves, let us also strive to protect their habitats and ensure their conservation for future generations to enjoy. Conservation efforts for mourning doves. Conservation efforts for mourning doves are crucial in ensuring the survival of this beloved bird species. Organizations like the National Audubon Society work tirelessly to protect their habitats through science, advocacy, and education. These efforts include population assessment, harvest regulation, and habitat management. By raising awareness about the importance of preserving their nesting areas and food sources, we can contribute to the long-term conservation of mourning doves for future generations to enjoy. This was all you needed to know about mourning doves. If you liked our podcast, you can find us on bossiestbeast.com for more useful tips and information.